Wait, did you catch that? Because what just happened was straight savage. She thought she was winning, but one question destroyed everything. You made money online? Cool, but does that actually mean you're skilled or just lucky? She said she had a degree, but guess what? That degree didn't save her from reality. Now imagine this, two paths in life. One leads to respect, stability, and a real career. And the other, temporary fame followed by regret. And when time passes, reality hits hard. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. Modern choices don't always lead to happiness. Sometimes they lead to loneliness and zero respect. And then there's this. People don't even understand basic respect anymore. A real man doesn't just sit anywhere. He sits where he can protect, facing the door, watching for danger, ready to act. That's not comfort, that's responsibility. But now, if a man doesn't chase, they say, "What are you, gay?" And that right there exposes everything. Desperation disguised as confidence. If someone isn't interested, they're not interested. You can't shame someone into attraction. If anything, you push them further away. And social media? It made things worse. Now people proudly judge others for things they can't control.
And somehow that's called progress? But here's something interesting. Some people spend years chasing the perfect partner, and then suddenly realize they never actually liked anyone before, because they were chasing a checklist, not a connection. Money, looks, status, but none of that guarantees happiness. You could have everything on paper and still feel empty. And then reality hits again, a dating event, and only women show up. The men they want don't even need to be there. And this is where ego becomes dangerous. Confidence turns into arrogance, and arrogance gets punished. One wrong move, one bad attitude, and suddenly you're the one getting embarrassed. Relationships work the same way. One mistake, and everything gets judged by that moment. People forget all the good and focus on one bad thing. And that's how relationships fall apart. But let's talk about something real. A lot of people don't want love, they want benefits.
If he can afford his life, he should afford you? That's not love, that's a transaction. And that mindset, it destroys relationships before they even start. Because real relationships aren't built on what you take, they're built on what you give. Respect, loyalty, peace. And here's something most people ignore. A calm man isn't weak, he's controlled, and control takes strength. But if you keep testing that patience, one day he won't react, he'll just leave. And when that happens, you realize too late. Now, fast forward, living alone, silence, empty room, and suddenly independence doesn't feel so exciting anymore. Because freedom without connection feels like isolation. And that's the pattern. Bad advice, wrong priorities, ego, and then consequences. Because in the end, reality doesn't care about your feelings. It always catches up.